Okay, everybody, hello. This is a kind of a new kind of video. I'm gonna make like an open rocket thingy. And sorry because you cannot see me, or because if because you can look at this, there's just like there's no place to keep it without blocking something. But anyway, this is gonna be like a new kind of video. So basically, this is open rocketry. It's like a model rocket simulation, a software I have. So I thought I might just record this and maybe like kind of so you recording me. I don't know how this will go, but just I just a new thingy. And yeah. So but anyway, you should hit the like and subscribe buttons, and that would mean a lot to me. But anyway, today this is new. I have used this quite a long time ago. I've used this for about a year by now, but basically I use this thingy. But anyway, so basically I'll make like a simple rocket in this video, a simple model rocket. So first we need the nose cone. We'll only set the state parameter to 0. It makes it most pointy as possible, and then wall thickness, cardboard, rubber, and we're gonna make it polished paint. So be really light. And solder, this thing is like if you can come here and let's make an end cap. And then increase the length by a tiny bit. Hey, afterwards I might make a tutorial how to use open rocketry. Maybe I'm not sure about this. Maybe this video gets enough views, I'll make a video about that, but I'm not so I don't know, maybe. Okay, so I currently just made how do you make this? Okay, that seems good enough. 4.8 diameter. Override, nothing appearance. And you can also this thing you can also like change the color and all that stuff. So I might use default color. Nope. First of all, I don't want a blue color. Maybe we could get like a black color for the nose cone. And then we made this like a black and white rocket, and maybe we can switch this to white. That might look like a nice rocket. I don't know. But close now. So we can check how this looks now. And so this is how it looks like. So it's not actually. Oh, hold on. I think I still don't have many end cap actually. Solder not uncapped. So now I can put a parachute and all that stuff in here. But so anyway, this is what I got so far. But now I'll go back to the layout side wheel. But also sorry for the live stream thingies, but I am not able to do this all. I'm not able to do live stream, so just sorry about that, but I'm not able to do live stream. But anyway, this is where the thing comes. So I'll make the thickness. I think the thickness is preset to match this thingy, but how? Hold on. If I go back here to the nose cone, I can sorry. Hold on. That wall thick. No, the solder. What is the solder? The diameter is 4.8 centimeters, so they make the thing around 2. Wall thick. Okay, so basically, if I make this wall thickness, as I set it to 1, and I will set this. That would be good, and cardboard looks good, but I'll make this a polished paint so it sounds nicely. I'll set it for all, why not? I'll probably save some time. But anyway, now I'm gonna start making, the components. But first of all, so I don't know what's, hold on. Okay, I'll add this thingy now, but I'll have first select the engine. Let's see what engine I could select. So, motor configurations. Inner tube, select inner tube, new configurations. Select a motor. So I might have gone a little fast, but anyway. I don't want a really powerful motor. I just want like a simple C engine rocket. Why not? So apogee AirTag cavity says quest. Let's see. I want like a C7. There's no C7s here. No, yeah, there's no C7. How about okay, yeah, there's a bunch of C6 though. You know, Apple is a pretty good brand, but it's a C5. And you know what? Asus is a pretty good brand too. That fits it perfectly. I think because of the inner diameter too. Yep, everything seems good for that. So now we're gonna attach some centering rings. Like but these centering rings hold the like engine in place, so like engine doesn't like get loose and this. You can imagine why we need to hold the engine in place, right? So it does not. Okay, yeah, you probably already know why we need to hold the engine in place. Okay, now extend the length to here. But here soon after this, I might make a video. Like maybe like tomorrow, I might make a video about open rocketry and how to use it, and maybe talk about like model rocketry, because I do have quite a bit of things. So I haven't made any videos about model rocketry, so probably make that over up here. Oh, I forgot to completely paint I just realized we completely forgot to paint it, the body too. But I'll make this a black color. Also, I have a real rocket, but I also have two real model rockets. If you look in my video of introductions, have got 125 views, or 123. Sorry, I meant 123. I got 123 views in that video. So thank you for the 123 videos. But if you notice in that video, one of my rockets still needs a paint job. And some of my videos where you can comment, or what other thing you can do is if you go into my channel page and then you can press the button called discussion. If you can comment in there the answer you have for the answer what paint job scheme I should do, because that still needs a paint job. Because I can't figure out any paint job. And also my one of my other videos about the Raptor engine, so this is too what? It's just too blue. Oh, this is perfect. So the outlines come blue, but let's check how this now goes enough finished. Okay, that seems a little black, but okay, this is weird. Maybe. Okay. Also, this thing you can see here's the engine, but I'm back to sideways. Side view, and maybe if I lengthen, I definitely need to lengthen the body tube by a bit. Oh, make it 25. Yeah, that looks good enough. So I need to add a parachute lesson. And also, if you see this is a gap, but that's okay because the body tube is a little thick. But anyway, okay, if this video gets 20 views, I'll make another video explaining a tutorial about this. Oh, this is also one, but anyway, this is really good. I already wasted the diameter. Anyway, but now we added a 2 centimeter for support. But now there's still one more thing. We need to add a coupler. Actually, a humongous coupler. We probably and use. Okay. Have you ever seen it? What I'm using this coupler. I'm using as like another inner tube, as like a different inner tube. Basically, so in a model rocket, there's like you can see. There's of course these two tabs. Of course these two, right? But there's another one like really small hole, and I'll just increase the diameter. Oh, hold on. I should not the outer diameter. I should it's almost it's a full, but it basically like these things right here, and then these things. So basically, the motor goes up. This is if this will hit this, and then like if this is not enough, if like if this part is not enough, this thing will go up and just protect and like help it one more time. Even that is not enough. And maybe like say for example, if this is not glued on properly, this will slide up and then I know, pretty much saved it. Pretty much saved the day. Well, not saved it. Anyway, I just need to make this tiny bit good enough. Also, hold on. So I'll just pulse it a little bit higher. Also, the pulse means just moving it higher. Okay. So now I'm just working on the engine stuff now. But after I'm just working on the engine now. But after that I'll work on adding the fins and adding the parachute, and then after that we're gonna do some flight simulations and check how it launches. Got it? Hold on, sorry. Okay. After that, I'm gonna do that stuff. Okay. So now we gotta add one. I wish you could Control C and control the tube coupler. Those would be just so. That would be like so. That's a okay. So first thing, the crystal lens. Oh, that's not. I said decrease. Hold on. That's hold on. Pulse. What's the size roughly? This is harder than it looks. Oh. So outer diameter definitely does it. Good, and now you know what? Oh. You know what, that's okay. Maybe if this fails, this can use it? I don't know. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I think the engine's ready to go, so now I think we can add the fins now. So we will add okay, we add this one. I really like, and this looks like a cartoon rockets, but the fins are a little bigger, and you can, you know what, this circle goes up at 173 meters, so that will be in feet. Oh, hold on, we can only check the feet thing in there, so in the simulations. But it is in apogee will be 173 feet. And for the people who do not know what an apogee is, and what apogee is, or you can call it apoapsis. Apoapsis. It's basically the highest amount of the rocket can go. But anyway. So anyway, these tips can save. This one I can make it a little more aerodynamic. Oh, I just increased the apogee by 20 meters. Okay, I think that will be. It does look a little weird, but this does go 200 meters on a steam motor. And for the people who do not know, but I'm assuming it's quite a lot of people. But it's nothing to be like if you don't know it. But like anyway, basically think of like an A. Okay, so hold on, I go to motor. Hold on, I just close this now. But I'll go to the motors and configuration to explain. See, if you go here, basically I go this, and I wanna select a different motor, for example, and I'll just increase the range of this. So see, this currently thing is on A, right? So it's on A. So think of A, but then once we go on B, hold on, now B. Think of when we're on A is like a certain amount of newtons, and then B is 2 times more powerful than A, and I know D motor is around 20 newtons of power. So this is C is 10 newtons, B is 5 newtons, and A is 2.5 newtons. And then if you go past that, if you go past A, there's A and 1/2, so that's less and less and less, all the way up to A and 1/8, which are really, really small motors. And typically in rocketry, we don't use anything past an A1/4, but these are just for really, really tiny rockets. These are so tiny. You can they're probably as long from as here to around. This is literally from here to here. That's literally how long the motors are. So there, you can understand they're tiny. But I'll keep okay, but I had the same selected motor. Okay, now, okay, good. So that what it was. But anyway, I'll go back to this stuff. And I got some fins. Now I should have added the parachute later, But always in model rocketry, we need a launch slug. So this is how to like it correctly basically there's a rod. So once it goes, because once you're at a lower speed, the wind might push in a little bit and send it off angle. But basically the first few feet are with a launch rod, so it goes straighter. But the length I can make it smaller, and the other diameter just a big one. That's and then if I that seems a good amount actually. Now I can just add some parachutes. Basically, what is the mass component right there is basically we can now imagine maybe I have some experience with a rocket, and those experiments take weight, of course, right? So that's what you could use it for. But anyway, this is only like a very light rocket. We don't even need a big of a parachute. Maybe 15 centimeter parachute. That will go big. And I don't like a parachute with a lot of lines. So this is just terrible. Okay. So what is packed length? So basically how you pack them. So I'm gonna pack them like this, like pulse a little here, and then after that you always need a saw cord, because the saw cord, as you see, this diagram is really useful. Basically think of this portion as the cone and this portion here. So basically this portion and this portion are going to separate, and once they separate, this part is going to get off and this part is going to go off, right? So once basically this keeps them connected. So it doesn't like, oh, I already got one. No, not rockets are falling out of the sky. I mean, okay, hold on, 40 is way too much. And 20 is good enough. And also, which one is this? It's kind of good. Okay, these are heavy duty. They're like not. Of course, we're not using. Yeah, okay, maybe, yeah, this seems, oh no, it's 4.3 grams, it's way too heavy. And you know what, I'll use the standard, it seems to get a good, and then Mach 1.5, that's a pretty good amount actually. But, and I'm making a packed length, okay, because this is a little above the rocket. Also, now now we should go back to the fins and like, let's see if we can make completely pretty. Okay, we got an extra round. Hold on. Okay, we got an extra 5 meters from that. But everything seemed good, so we're ready for flight simulation. And the fins don't seem perfectly, but it's good in like a perfect triangle. But anyway, new simulations. So average wind speed 2 meters per second. That seems good enough. So the pilot. So currently now it's processing. So this is all the information we got from here. So now we can just do this, and it just like zooms into this information. More ignition, and this is more burnout. Oh, the recovery device is uploaded too little, but it's still check mark. Basically, okay, we could definitely have increased the optimal delay time. That will give us a bit more extra height. So basically, what the optimal delay is, and after a few seconds, after basically how many more seconds, and basically once the motor runs out of fuel, how many more seconds until you deploy the parachutes. So I should definitely change that now. But what configuration? I should set this to 4. 4 should be good. Let's do one more design. And what does red mean? I mean, because we changed some things, so that mean it might not be up to date. But you can see our apogee increased by around 3 meters. But see, the recovery device is deployed a little before the apogee. I just don't like when the recovery device is deployed anything above the apogee. I just don't like it. Okay, I'll make it 4.3 seconds. I guess we can get a tool to make from a 5-second delay to a 4.3 second delay. So I guess that's okay. Let's do a lot of this, and then I add more y-axis plot. Okay, total velocity. No, did a lot of things. Oh, hold on. What is roll angle of attack? That's good. And I'll also set out another y-axis. You know, have as many as you want, but oh, I said I trust you. Is it okay? Oh, that looks better now. Oh, sorry. Apogee recovery, motor ignition, motor burnout. So altitude is around. Okay, let's check how this is. So you got 198 meters of thing. Okay, so this video. Okay, so I completed this rocket. You know what? I'll make a name for this. Save as a okay rocket. Anyway, this video will be ending. Thank you for watching. And if you get this video get 20 views, I'll make a tutorial how to use this open rocketry. So actually maybe not 20 views. That seems a little too much. 10. Okay, if I get 15 views on this video, I'll make a tutorial. But other than that, this video is ending right now. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. And bye.